It's my first stream, and I'll be right back. What's up? Yeah, and I'm gonna show the world how I'm so good at it. I'm better than this in Fortnite. Oh, gracious. And I'm just gonna play a play now game. My favorite team's the Dodgers, you can see. Even though they lost the World Series a couple of days ago, I'm gonna play with them because they're still my favorite team. But we're gonna play home. Yeah, I always like to be at home because I don't like being away. Because I like being at my home field. Where is the Dodgers? We'll be playing the Red Sox. Alright, let's go. Let's pick this uniform. Dodger Stadium. 3 innings, because I have to go to school in a few minutes. Time of day, 7. Overcast. Yeah. October. World Series. Let's pitch. Kinley, because it's pretty much a closing for him. Dozier hits first, and Kiki goes in for Jock Peterson. Alright, let's play ball game. Oh, Chris Sale, that's their best pitcher. 109 strikeouts because he's only pitches closings. 40, when he was 165. I was about to say 1.32 ERA. Let's go, Kinley. Let's get snapped.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball.
All right, let's go. Let's go, Kinley.
Into the box, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right there.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss.
Okay.
For a first pitch strike as we're underway. Behind 0-2 now.
Alright, that's a good start. Let's go.
Here comes another 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Man.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Let's go.
Good
Let's
pitch
go,
there.
Kinley.
This is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your tape.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Look out.
What? That
all
was right.
over the place now. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Let's
He'll
go.
whip this one to first
Yeah.
in time, and that ends the inning.
Go.
Down in order.
Good inning.
So digging in now, Brian Dozier. He'll lead things
Let's
off
go,
here in the
Dozier.
bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I know how to swing.
Bounce it to the left side. Gloved by Bogarts. And that's the first out.
That's okay. We hit it.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys
Boom.
listen.
Let's go.
Swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Go on a baby. Like you never played ever.
Solo shot here to left, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the half zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 2 down.
Come on.
Now at the plate, number 13. And he's ready to take his first cuts. First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
It's okay.
Sale gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Sander Bogarts. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. The putter runs outside. Ball 1.
Like this thing very late or whatever. If anybody knows when MLB show 18.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogarts.
I'd be happy if y'all could give it to me. Because my parents don't let me get it. I got this for my parents.
Now the 2-0.
I was so happy.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Way out in front. Bogarts on at first, nobody out. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Brian Dozier. We know what he can do from the offensive standpoint, light tower power. But he doesn't get enough credit for his defense, his ability to manipulate the bag and do all this while his hair never moves.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. Coming in is Peterson. And that's the second out of the inning.
Let's go. It's okay.
In now, Rafael Devers.
Oh, Devers.
From the stretch.
I don't like Devers.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And he misses with it, 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the third out.
Good job, Ja. 3 balls.
Red Sox lead 1. They still trail 1-0.
Strikeout and 3 balls to left field. All right, we got Bellinger up. You know there's about to be some damage.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger.
So early.
Set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Devers has a play. 1 away.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer. But this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
This determines the World Series. It's Game 7.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He
Good
pulls
hit.
this one into
Let's go,
right.
Jeff.
Betts
Oh,
is there.
he's
2
lucky.
down.
He's lucky. So
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sale has his target. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep.
go, Yasmani.
And gone. An absolute bomb.
Let's go. Goodbye, baseball. Bye,
Solo
bye,
shot
bye,
here
bye,
to
bye,
left,
bye.
and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Go.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll deploy show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Yeah, he had a solo homer.
Smoke toward third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired.
Let's just strike him out, and then we win the World Series.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network.
Let's go.
So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Good pitch. 23 more outs.
Hit to third. Turner's got it.
Stomach way and
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
When I lose.
Eduardo Nunez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
We'll have to do it 24 hours.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Nunez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself.
Wow.
He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think
I'm gonna warm up somebody in the bullpen. Let's pull up Hershey.
The 1-2.
Curveball or something.
Popped him up.
I'm gonna get out of it. So I won't Hershey it.
And no one will get this one. Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's Mookie Betts. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Clayton Kershaw, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here comes the first pitch.
Boom!
And that one just missed outside.
kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Oh, good pitch. Good pitch. And this will end it with a...
Now the 2-1. Hit hard to third.
And let's go.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
1-0.
You don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kenley Jansen earns the victory on the mound. Chris Sale completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's here this evening.